back at it again with another YouTube video. Apologies for being inactive. Prep's been pretty crazy past couple of weeks, to be honest, now that we're getting closer to show day. So it's just been a lot of routine things, just staying in the grind, staying, locked in, minimizing distractions and whatnot. Not that, recording and posting on YouTube is a distraction, but with the lower calories and everything like that, just been tired. But gonna be posting this YouTube video shortly, hopefully this week. Get that going, get the ball rolling. Gonna be having a lot more content coming out soon, now that we're close to show day. So stay tuned for that. So we'll be a little bit more active on YouTube at least. But just overall general posting. I haven't really posted too much on TikTok, Instagram. I try to post about every day, but been slacking off the past couple of days. But prep's been going good. Like I said, past couple of weeks have been a little bit toasty. Sitting at, I believe, 149 is my current weight, fluctuating from that 149 to about 150, in that range, but cutting down even still. Food's still at about 1,800 calories a day, so that hasn't really changed as of right now. Today is Tuesday, check-ins on Thursday, so I am expecting probably a change in the diet. So we're getting close to the wire. Been feeling good. I'm hyped for about it. I can't wait. I've got a lot of dope content planned for after show as well. So we're gonna do a little bit of kind of food reviews and stuff like that. Obviously we'll have show day should be just one video, but if it's depending on how much content we record and everything like that, it might be 2 videos. But we'll try to see if we can stick to it to one or just be a little bit of a longer video. But we're all there for a good time. So mentally doing good. Biggest thing is just fighting the hunger. Pretty good for the most part. I used to drink a lot of diet sodas. I haven't in about 2 days, which is, I'm starting to fiend a little bit, starting to get the little shakes, but doing good with that so far. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, it's not like it's super detrimental to my diet or whatever. But weaning off the diet sodas for a bit, and just water and about 2 cups of coffee a day, and for the most part, that suppresses the diet a little bit. It doesn't really help too much at this point, but it's only going to get worse, so what can you do? Physically, we're doing pretty good, still solid. Workouts have been good, pushing myself. I've started to realize that one thing I have learned on prep, as far as working out goes, is to lower my weight by a lot than what I was doing. Obviously, I'm not as strong as I am on my bulk, so I was lowering my weight initially, to basically what I can still do to failure. But it got to a point where I realized that I am in prep, and I kind of had a mindset of, oh, yeah, I'm in prep, but I can still gain muscle, which isn't necessarily true. You can gain muscle, but you're not going to be gaining as much as you obviously would during a bulk, and that's kind of where I had a slight mindset of. But I've been able to switch that to, I'm on prep, my goal isn't to gain muscle. My goal is to get shredded and get peeled, dry out, get the feathering, get the striations, get everything I need. And I've really focused on lowering the weight down a lot and focusing on getting good quality reps. Still pushing till failure, still doing, till failure, but getting good quality reps on my sets. And that's going to help me a lot more in the long run. That's going to also just help me get a better pump throughout the workout and not just the first 2 minutes and then I'm cooked after that. And that's helped a lot, I've noticed. So that's been one thing I have learned about being on prep, is really just lowering my weight and realizing that I am on prep. I'm not on a bulk. I'm not trying to gain muscle, and I need to be working out as if I'm doing that. So lowering the weight a lot and just focusing on getting good quality reps in my training has helped me a lot. And just going to keep rolling with that up until show day. And not going insanely crazy as well until failure, just because I'm 25 days out. I am getting to like my weakest point almost. I'm not trying to injure myself. I don't want to tear a muscle or anything like that and then be out of commission for a bit. I'm not a bum. I can't just tear my lat and it'd be good to go. Biggest takeaway I would say from prep is just being disciplined. I would like to say, I'm sure I can have a lot of people vouch for me. I am very disciplined, not only in my training, but also in my diet. There's been many times where I'm hungry. Well, not many times, every single time. Every single day, I'm hungry, I'm starving, and I truly just want to eat food. But I always just tell myself I don't, because you're by not eating food, you're gonna get so much further in the progression to your goal than you are if you just cheat on your diet and say, "Oh, I'll be fine. It'll just be one meal. It's not gonna have that big of effect." Because it will. The macros do have an effect, especially being this close to show day. So I'd rather not risk that and just be hungry, go to sleep, and I'll be fine. So discipline is one of the biggest things I've learned. And discipline will truly get you very far in life. And this just doesn't even apply to bodybuilding. This also carries over into my everyday life. And that's one thing that I've really learned. And that's one thing that I've really been proud of myself for, just sticking with it, not falling into the want to have some extra food, or not train as hard, because I'm tired or I'm weak, and just kind of take it easy. And the discipline to do what needs to be done, something that I can say I'm very proud of that I've done. But outside of that, yeah, honestly, we're just in a routine. I mean, I just do the same thing every day, and to a point where I really don't have much energy for doing a lot of other things outside of training and getting my steps in, hit my cardio and all that. So we're just basically counting down the days now, doing the same thing every day. And then after that, a little bit of freedom. Gonna eat some good food after show day, put some content on that. And yeah, that's kind of it. So a little bit short of a monologue. Not too much of a yapping session for right now. Just a little thoughts while you watch the video. But yeah, so that we are gonna hop into a nasty push day I got going on for today. Get some pre-workout in me, some pump squared by Raw as well, and get a nasty pump. So without further ado, we'll see you in the gym.